A painting on the fridge. Another day delayed at work. Didn't know when I'd get home. Our family dinner wrecked again. I'd be eating on my own. The meeting had gone badly. A complete and utter loss. I was angry and frustrated I couldn't get my views across. It was clear that the decisions had a long time since been made, and we were going through the motions of a meaningless charade. When I got back to my office, I knew just what lay ahead. The message on the screen confirmed 59 emails unread. I felt, not for the first time, I was stretching on the rack. If I only had the chance, I would walk out and not come back. The train was overcrowded and was stifling in the heat. I looked in every carriage, but I couldn't find a seat. It was finally my station, so I got out of the train. The sky had clouded over, and I walked home in the rain. My mind was still a frazzle, and I needed to unwind, kick off my shoes, discard my suit, and leave the day behind. As I walked into the hallway, my young daughter greeted me. She was carrying a painting that she wanted me to see. There were two stick figures hand in hand, Mummy and me, I guessed, and another stood beside them who was dressed like a princess. The sun shone brightly in the sky, and a cow was up a tree, a depiction of reality only a child could see. But the perspective was all wrong. The focal point was nondescript. The proportions were haphazard, and the powder paint had dripped. My hair looked like Rod Stewart on a bad day in a gale, and as for her choice of colour, who ever heard of a blue cow? But she had waited for this moment, although way past her time for bed. She looked at me expectantly. "It's beautiful," I said. "Did you do this all yourself?" I asked. She nodded that she did. "That's wonderful," I said. "We'll find a special place for it." We went into the kitchen, and that's exactly what we did. The perfect place for all to see, resplendent on the fridge. What loving father wouldn't do the same when in my place and accept their child's offering with kindliness and grace? I know I am a child of God and justified by faith. My salvation rests and rests alone in His benevolent grace. I'm no great Bible scholar or theologian, yes, that's true. But of one thing I am certain, my God knows me through and through. He knows my deepest secrets, knows my words before I speak. He knows when I'm being honest. He knows when I'm feeling weak. He knows everything about me. There's nothing I can hide. Yet despite my imperfections, His arms are open wide. I can no more earn my place in heaven, I long since realized, than I can reach and touch a star or choose the colour of my eyes. In my walk with God each day, I can but offer Him my best, and feeble as my best may be, I know He'll do the rest. If I truly come to God with adoration and respect, any offering made in love is not something that He'll reject. If I truly give my best to God, in whatever form that takes, He won't worry about perspective or the odd spelling mistake. If my grammar isn't perfect or my handiwork's askew, He can take what I have given Him and bring forth something new. I can't fathom how He does it, but that doesn't change the fact I believe with all my heart God's more than able to do that. So when I get to heaven, whatever heaven is, I might even see this poem posted somewhere on God's fridge.